Most leaders know what their most important next 2 or 3 items are to do, but oftentimes they're just not doing it. And I think one of the things that's missing is they don't have a system for getting into action and evaluating what that action is. In this video, I'm going to share with you something called the execution cycle. And this is a strategy for working on your business. And one of the most important things about it is that it gives you that sort of iterative or repetitive process to see if the actions you're taking are working and if you're going to continue doing them or if you need to make adjustments. My name is Josh Friberg. I'm a conscious leadership coach and do one-on-one business coaching as well as meeting facilitation. One of the things that's been coming up over and over again for a lot of my clients is they know what to do. They're smart people. They've been in business for a long time and they're maybe have really great businesses going. But because they're so busy, they aren't doing those things that are really going to help them make big jumps in improvement in their business. And so what we've introduced is an execution strategy cycle. Because again, it's usually not a knowledge gap. It's not that they're stuck, I don't know what to do. It's, hey, I know what to do, but who the heck has time to do it? And maybe you're a busy business leader who has the same challenge, that you're just stuck trying to actually get things done. Well, let's talk about this execution strategy cycle. It all starts with a decision. It starts with the decision of, I know what to do, now I need to just commit to doing it. I often recommend starting small by just picking something you can complete in like 60 or 90 minutes this next week. One task that'll move you forward. You may already in your mind know what that task is. First, we have to make the decision to do it. The next thing is that we have to get into action. We have to actually choose to take the action that's going to help us move forward. Well, how do you pick your action? Again, try and find something that's going to be in that like 60 to 90 minute experiment phase that you can do it in. And that experiment word is super important. So often we feel like we have to know exactly what to do. And the reality is that we need more information in order to get there, but that information isn't going to come from a book or a video or some expert or guru on a mountainside. That information is going to come from you doing something, right? From you actually taking action. But there's a myth hidden in there. And the myth is this, that we learn by doing, right? I always joke that the golf courses of America are evidence that doing something a lot does not make you good at it. So what we need to do is we need to be comfortable with the idea of doing something and that our learning will come later when we reflect on the action that we took. So let's think about how we might do that. What we're going to do is we're going to pick an action that we think will move our business forward, and then we're going to, after we've done the action, reflect on it. So set aside time, maybe just even 7 or 8 minutes. You're going to go forward, you're going to spend your hour and a half taking action, and this is step 3. You're going to reflect on that action. And here's the thing you want to do when you reflect on the action. You want to ask these 4 questions. They're super important. The first one, did it work? Did it work? Did I do it? And you need to be really honest with yourself. Did I do it or not do it? So often when I ask this in a coaching environment, it's like, did you do it? They'll say, coaching client might say, yes, I did it, and here's what happened. Or they'll say this, well, see, the thing is, this got in the way, that got in the way. And that actually can teach you a lot too. If you didn't take the action you were committed to doing, well, what got in the way? What happened? What prevented you from doing it? The second question we want to ask after we ask, did I do it, is what happened? Did it work or did it not work? And we can learn just as much from it working as we can from it not working. After we do that, I want you to ask this really, really important question, which is, what would I do differently? If I could go back in time, right, jump in my time traveling DeLorean and go back a week, what would I do differently? Or maybe I do it the same, or maybe I do more. What would you do differently? And then the last thing, what am I going to do next? Right? Based on everything that you learned, what are you going to do next? This is the execution cycle that you can use, and what we can do is build on it. right? A lot of times we feel like we have to know what to do. We got to go out, rise and grind, hustle, do more. And a lot of times what we need to do is stop, step back, do something new, but be comfortable starting small. When we do that, we can build on the learning that we get, and we can continue that cycle week after week. A decision followed by an action that moves into reflection that leads to a new decision, new action, and new reflection. This strategy cycle helps so many business owners to overcome the fact that it's not a knowledge gap, it's an execution gap. Hey, if you'd like help with your business and figuring out how one-on-one business coaching can provide you the accountability and outside perspective to execute on the things you know you would do, go ahead and like and follow this channel and reach out to see if coaching makes sense for you.